advertising if you decide to take me up on that. That will go to support the forum. It's not cheap to run, to host it, and I'm doing the coding for it, and it's going to take a lot of time, and I enjoy it, and I want to give back to the community, and I want to make this community grow. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Sorry about the babble, but that's the deal. It seems like every time someone mentions money, everyone, well, not everyone, but some people freak. What? Cool it, all right? Not a big deal. So anyway, that's the deal. We're not getting many viewers, but that's cool. Dave says it's okay to ask Steve. Just don't separate those who can't donate. I'm not sure what that means. No, so here's the bottom line. Those who donate get something. It's kind of like you want to place an ad in the yellow pages for your business. You're not going to get that for free, right? You can post on the forum all you want and say, check out my website, check out this and that. That's totally cool. I'm saying like for larger perks, like, hey, I want to spend a little bit of money. We're not talking about a couple $100. We're talking about like not that much. That's all I meant when I mentioned it a couple days ago. You get like a nice banner ad at the top of the forum that says Dave's Reef Tanks or whatever. And that way when people go to the forum, it's like, bam, Dave's Reef Tanks. And they click on the link, and it brings them right to your YouTube channel or whatever. It'll help you with subscribers and whatnot. So it's a way for you to get more traffic and backlinks, which Google SEO bots like. And a little bit of money all adds up over time, and it helps go towards the forum. That's what I was thinking. All the forums that I've given money to advertise my recording studio on various guitar forums. If people don't have money, that's totally fine. This is only for people who wanted to like advertise. It was just a thought. I'm not saying, hey everybody, you got to pay to join the forum. That's what these people were acting like. Yeah, I know you get it, but some people don't. So anyway, that's the deal. Hey, Aquatic Tanks by MJ. Dave's Reefing Addiction. Yeah, you know what? I need 250 subs. No, you've got... Oh, wait. Is it the 18th or is it the 22nd of February? Based on what you said, it's the 18th where you got to have 1,000 subs. But they check every month. YouTube will check every month. So I need to have about 280 subs for my other channel. The Router Studios channel. Speaking of that, and you'll get them. Dave, you'll totally get them. You'll get them. It might just take a couple more months, whatever. But speaking of that, you know, some people have resorted to buying subs and views, which is not good because it's fake and bogus. But also, YouTube, their algorithms are insane, and they will find out, and they will hurt you. They'll suspend you, or they'll nail you somehow. So don't anyone think about buying subs or anything like that. Dave, I've seen your channel. It's good. You'll get there, man. Hey, Sherry, what's up? We're just kind of talking about where the channel's going. And going to be starting a forum. I think you guys will like it. You can create your account, post questions, and there'll be no jerks allowed. So it's going to be a lot of fun. The Facebook page will stay open, but I'll give you guys the website address when I'm closer to finishing it. I'm going to probably work on it tonight after this, and then tomorrow it'll probably be done in a couple days. That's how I am. I get an idea in my head, I just act on it, and it's done. Hey, Michigan fan, what's up? Yeah, I know a few guys that do as well. You know what? There's some other channels out there, not saltwater channels, but like music channels or, you know, photography channels or whatever. And it's always odd, right? Because channels I've seen, they've literally got like 87,000 subscribers. and they put videos up, and they have like 400 views and like 7 comments. What? On all? That's just a little fishy. So, you know, hey, you do what you can do. You know, lie, cheat, and steal, I guess. But the problem is Google will find out, and they'll penalize you, and that's all tracked in their algorithms. And their algorithms, no one even understands. They're highly complex and intricate, and they know. They're not stupid. I don't care if it's overseas. Most of these third-party companies where you can buy subs and subscribers and likes and all this stuff from, they're like in Germany, or Russia is a big one, Poland, and it goes untracked by IP masking. It doesn't go untracked. They know that they're empty subs, especially when like days later the subs drop off dramatically. Anyway, whatever. So I hope you guys are doing well. Oh, Michigan fan, you got taxes back. Really? Okay, well, I should be getting mine back in a week. You're getting new lights. What kind of lights are you getting? What kind of lights are you getting? Epistar LEDs. Nice. Very nice. So next time we do this, I'm going to place an event so you guys know that it's coming. But in the forum that I'm developing and building, there's gonna be like a calendar or whatever, and I'm gonna say Reef Radio Online. I'm ramping everything up. Everything's gonna be a work in progress, and the stream is gonna get a little better, and the forum is gonna be really cool. That'll be our home on the web where we can all get together and chat. It'll be cool. Looking forward to that. So hope your guys' week was good. My green algae problem, it's slowly going away, but like I said, I got to buy another tuxedo urchin because someone ate mine. I think what I'm going to do is put the thin striped hermit crab in the sump, in the refugium actually. Let that dude live in there because it's either I have to do research on this, but it's either the thin lined hermit crab that killed my tuxedo urchin or the fire shrimp, because fire shrimp can be territorial and they were on the same side of the tank. I don't know. I highly doubt he just died on his own and fell off the rock. Hey Bubba, what's up? No. I do not have a trigger. I've never had a trigger. I have a thin striped hermit crab. I keep saying thin lined. A thin striped hermit crab and a fire shrimp. I'm sure he got nailed by one of them. So I'm taking the thin striped hermit crab bastard out. And I'm going to put him in the sump. God, man. Nothing's going right. Anyway. Now, I got to find a store with tuxedo urchins. Because I went to Beyond the Reef. Someone there sold me a dead one. I drove all the way back there the next day. Got a live one. Big difference. And now that dude's dead. The whole tuxedo urchin is just empty. It's a hollow racket ping pong ball. Billy, what's up? I've been on for about a half an hour. How did you find this? Did you get alerted or what? Because, no one was popping in here. I did not set up an event, Billy. I did not set up an event. And that's why you guys didn't know. But I thought more people would be waiting to show up at 9 o'clock, but whatever. Oh, good. No one got a notice. Well, I'm glad you guys are here. So, Billy, I was telling everybody that right before I started broadcasting here, I checked out my tank, looked at my tuxedo urchin. There's no tentacles on it. It's just a, ping pong ball. Dead, empty shell. Someone took him out. Now I gotta buy another damn tuxedo urchin. I'm sick of this. Sick of this hobby. Sick of the hobby. So frustrated. So, and just to fill Billy in really quick and people who just joined, I am building a forum. It looks pretty cool. We'll try it out for a year, see how it goes. I'm sure a lot of people will join. It's going to be fun. So we'll have YouTube, of course. We'll have the forum, and I'll keep the Facebook page open too, for those of you who have joined. Yeah, I know, the urchins will eat your coralline algae as well. Maybe you won't get another damn urchin. I don't know. I'm winning the battle on green hair algae. You know what? I probably won't get one. Maybe I'll just... I don't know what I'm going to do. Michigan fan, that's what killed my first ones. What killed your first ones? Matthew says, will the first people to join the forum be rewarded at all? Yeah, I'll do something. Exclusive Reef, what's up? You know what? I started streaming and really no one was here because I didn't put out the alert. There is no topic. The only topic I wanted to talk about, and I've already talked about it, is I'm starting a forum to grow the Rotter Tube Reef brand. It'll be a place to call home, and Facebook will stay open. The Facebook page will stay open. Look in the video description for a link to join that, and then we'll have a forum. I don't know how many people actually go to websites, but the good thing is there's a wealth of knowledge that can be found on forums. Sure, there's a lot of forums out there. A lot of them are good, but there's a few really terrible ones with just nasty bullies. And there's not going to be any jerks. I'm going to have a team of moderators. And people that are moderators don't feel like you've got to look at it every day. Just at your convenience whenever you're on. That's why there's going to be a handful of moderators, a dozen or so, and I'll add more as time goes on. All right? So that's the deal with that. Does anyone want to talk about anything? I wanted to get your guys' feedback on the forum. What do you think about the forum? I know there's a lot you can join, but because we've got such an awesome community, I thought it would be a good time to expand. It just hit me. What if I just start a forum? I like that idea. So I hope you guys are all well. It's finally the weekend. And I'm looking forward to this weekend. So, going to do a tank cleaning tomorrow morning. And I'll think about getting the tuxedo urchin. I just had that dude for a week and he's dead. Whatever. Speaking about night viewing, I don't ever see anything weird in my tank with night viewing. I've looked with the flashlight. I do see some copepods, but not many. Oh, thanks, MJ. MJ just said, I don't like any of the saltwater forums, so I'm looking forward to yours. Thank you. I don't like them either, which is why I thought we'd start one. With our community and the no jerks allowed motto, it'll be good. I'll put the hammer down, ban people instantly. No bullies. People have questions, whether they're newbies, noobs, or advanced. I don't want anyone putting anyone down. Someone comes to ask a question. It's bad enough you feel silly or stupid asking it. You don't need to get slammed by some dummy. I'll put them in a timeout or I'll ban them. I don't like it. The website name, I'll give it to you guys. I'll announce it soon. Because I'm still building it. I just started it today. I've been coding for 8 hours. I was just doing it before I started the live stream. And it looks pretty good. It's going to look a lot better, I think. I'm working as fast as I can to build it and add tweaks. And then I'll be bringing moderators in. And I want you guys just to have a ton of fun. I just want you guys to have a ton of fun, ask questions, answer questions, have where you can post pictures of your tanks or whatever, and it'll be great. Then there'll be a section for videos, which will include these YouTube videos, and there'll be a blog. And I may have people, if they want to write blogs or experiences, they can do that too. I'm not sure, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Hey, Tina, what's up? Good evening, everyone. Hope you guys are all doing well. There's really not a topic tonight. I just wanted to kind of like express my little bit of concern with some of the comments I had about the forum. But I've already done that. So I'm just looking forward to that. I really don't have anything else to say. I'm toying around with the idea of getting, I don't know, one of those 10-gallon all-in-one tanks by Innovative Marine. They're not that expensive. When I get taxes back, I might want to get one of those 10-gallon jobs and just, I don't know, put it somewhere, just a pair of clowns and that's it. I've got a 40-gallon long that I got from Petco or PetSmart when they had the $1 per gallon sale. I just don't remember if it's Petco or PetSmart. I can never remember that. Anyway, but it's not reef ready, meaning there's no holes in the bottom of it. So I will just I'm not going to use a hang on the back filter. I just see that 40-gallon and I'm like, that's going to be my quarantine tank, but it would be a really, really sweet second aquarium. But I don't think I want to do a second aquarium that large. A 10-gallon second aquarium I could handle. Because two aquariums is too many. I've tried it before with a JBJ 45, the same one that CJ had. And that was a lot of fun, but it was too much. CJ's in the house. I'm just reading. Anyway, so CJ, I think you just joined. My tuxedo urchin is dead. Someone ate him. And I started to build the forum. We're going with a forum. And I'd actually like to have CJ as a moderator, but would that be a conflict of interest? Yeah, that's the problem too. That's why I think I'm not going to go with Tuxedo Urchin. I wanted to buy one again tomorrow, but they do eat coralline algae, so I'm just going to do extra house cleaning of the tank. I'm really glad you guys like chatting with each other. This is a lot of fun. Let's see. And in the forum, I think there's going to be a chat function as well. Yes, Mush Farmer, I did see your comment about dealing with the hair algae. Thank you. Exclusive Reef. Will the forum have a live chat like here? I am going to do what I can to include that. The only forum that I like, and I rarely go to forums, I do enjoy Reef to Reef. They're nice guys. And there's a Chicago-based one as well. I don't remember the name of it. Maybe it's Reef to Reef. But I reached out to the admin, and I'm like, hey, man, this is a really good community. And he says, yeah, we try our best to weed out the bad people. And that's what I want to do. I want all you guys to be a part of it. We're going to get some other people. It'd be cool to have a chat. We'll have giveaways, contests. It'll be neat. I just think it'll be a really cool home base. YouTube is cool, but I wanna expand it a little bit. And once I get it built, it'll pretty much run itself. And then, like I said, I'll have moderators taking care of it, and it'll be a good thing. Troll hunters. So who here has a 20-gallon tank or less? Maybe I'll do a giveaway. Who has a 20-gallon tank or less? If you are in the United States, Reefer Madness. If you're in the United States and you'd like to win something, which is only for small tanks, the first one to call me will get it. There's the phone number. No creepers. No creepers. No creepers. So 630-503-6017. 630-503-6017. I'm going to do a quick little giveaway. First one to call that number. Oh, we got a caller. I have a feeling it's going to be Sherry. I don't know. Let's see. First one to call. This is Steve. Who's this? Hello? Oh, they hung up. Okay, so someone call in. 630-503-601. Let's see who this is. This is Steve. Who's this?
Hey, Steve, it's Louise, our executive.
What's going on, Louis?
How are you?
How you doing, man?
All right, not bad. Just listening here. Called in.
Awesome. So what size tank do you have?
I have a 10-gallon that I'm hosting 3 empties.
All right. All right. So, hold on. Let me show you what you're gonna get. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves.
Awesome.
Are you still there, man?
I'm here, Steve.
All right, cool. I can't find it, but I'm going to send it to you. So what I want you to do is give me... You know what? You can email me. Email me an address I can send it to, and I'll give you the email address right now. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
All right. roddertube@gmail.com.
All right, awesome. I'll send you my details.
Cool, man. All right. Thanks for calling. I'm going to send that over to you. All right?
Thank you, Steve. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, dude.
Looking forward to it.
Cool. Thanks for being in the chat.
Thank you.
I'll talk to you later. Send me the email.
Will do.
All right.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Sorry about the wait. Now, does anybody know what this is? This is Steve. Who's this?
Hello?
I had somebody and I lost them. Oh, you know what it is? Hold on. Hello, who's this?
Why you hanging up on me, bro? It's Billy Pipes.
Dude, you know why I'm hanging up on you. Do I need to go into detail and waste everybody's time?
They already know.
What's going on? Why are you calling?
Nothing.
Why are you calling?
I don't know. Because I have your number.
Are you calling to answer the question?
What was the question?
What is this, and what is it used for? Deionization resin.
Deionization resin?
Yeah.
It is, it's your last line of defense to remove any TDS, total dissolved solids, from your water when you're making RO water. The way it's almost like, let's just put it, the best way to describe it is just imagine that TDS is like metal shavings.
Right.
And the resin is little magnets. So as the water's flowing through it, those magnets are grabbing all those little metal shavings.
Well, where do you put this stuff?
It's the last stage of your RODI unit.
Oh. Well, do you use it?
Oh yeah, I have a dual stage of it.
Oh, you do? Do you want it?
Are you talking about it for your system?
No, I was going to give it away.
Oh. Why, were you giving another thing away and then I called?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, I'll let somebody else call in.
All right.
I didn't know if you were asking or for like if you needed it.
No, I was going to say who knows what this is, and then the next thing is do you want it? So whatever.
Gotcha.
I don't use it. So
No?
no.
Do you have a TDS meter? I've seen your RO unit, millions of you do, and you don't use it. Wow.
No, so the TDS is rating it at like 2.
Gotcha.
It's
now
pretty good.
I know.
Good.
Oh yeah. On your final stage, if you're at 2 and you're not using DI.
Yeah.
Now for me, I actually had a reading of, I think it was 6, and I used that water to make my salt water and to top off, and I didn't realize it was reading at that for like probably 3 weeks,
Mm-hmm.
and I had a crazy algae bloom.
At
like I was
6?
cleaning my glass. Yes. Yep. Now some tanks are different. I'm using you're using T5s as well, which definitely give algae that full spectrum.
Right. I did take out 2 of the
there's
bulbs, and now I'm just using the all blues. The
Gotcha.
The Coral Blue Plus or whatever. That's all I'm using. I cut.
Yep.
Because it's lower in the reds.
Yep. Yeah, because the reds will make that algae live.
Yep.
But I mean, I'm a huge believer on like it needs to be 0 TDS because I'm like super like nitpicky about it. But I know other guys that are like, nah, my TDS is at 12 and their tanks are fine. You know.
See, that's weird. Like you were saying, all tanks are different. It depends on the elevation and how thin the air is and all that. So that's weird. 12 and it's fine. That's just odd. Mine has been 2 consistently. Our water is really good. It's rated like one of the best in the Chicagoland area, but I still run RODI on it, and it's at 2. You know, so
and you've always had 2, right?
I've always had 2. I've always had 2, and for the last 4 years, it's been 2. No issues with algae at all until the last 2 months. 2 months.
Yeah.
So I don't know. So So when you use this, it's at 0, right?
Yeah, I've had a bad batch once, but I don't think it was necessarily a bad batch. I think what happened is when I packed it in the canister that it goes in, I packed it too tight. And I might have done so because I was really trying to get because when you order a pouch, it fills the 10-inch filter and it usually has a little extra. So I'm like, let me really pack the hell out of it, see if I can get it all in there. But I think it might have screwed something up, and the steers might have burst. I don't know. And but yeah, whenever I run it, usually before it goes in, it's reading at 4, and then when it comes out, 0.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Mine's 2. I don't know. It's always been 2, so I'm not too concerned.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to have to buy a new RODI unit, come to think of it, because mine... Yeah. Remember the video I did like a year ago where the seals were broken? They just cracked and leaked, and I bought new seals from Bulk Reef Supply. It's still leaking from somewhere. It's cracked. It's inside somewhere. So I've had that thing for 4 years, maybe 4, 5. Anyway, I think it might be time to get a different one. I don't want to spend the money on it, but I'm probably going to do that. And
but you got your money's worth.
I
sure.
Did.
Yeah.
You know what, though? Even though this one is cracked, I mean, it doesn't leak a lot. It's like a leaky squirt gun, so I have to put it in the laundry tub sink when I'm making the water. I don't know. It's just I can't bring myself to throw it away, even though it's cracked.
Yeah.
But I'm probably just going to get another one.
And there's depending on where it's cracked, but there's people that sell used ones all the time, and people just fix them up somehow, epoxy it, super glue, whatever.
Maybe I'll do that.
But I think that's the best investment for anybody that has a reef tank is an RO unit.
Totally, yeah.
And I know it's expensive at first. Even if you just get a basic 4-stage where it's got 1 sediment, 1 carbon, and then your RO, and then it goes to your DI, and it's $150. But if you think about it, the average store charges 50 cents a gallon, right? So if you're doing 20-gallon water changes, every week or every 2 weeks, that's, could be $40 a month. So after a year or after 6 months, you're double what the RO unit cost.
Mine's only a 3-stage.
It does what? Sediment and then 2 carbons?
That's right.
Yep.
So I'm gonna probably which one do you have?
I built mine, but it's very similar to the BRS 6-stage where it's 1 sediment and then 2 carbons, and then I have it going to the membrane, and then from there it goes to 2 DI resins.
Nice. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I think I'm gonna get.
But see, then I have a pre-sediment filter before my pre-sediment, which is like a whole house filter.
Yeah.
And then before that I have another. Mine's an 8-stage because I'm a plumber, so I just went nuts. So, and I can make 35 gallons in probably 2 hours.
Nice, man.
So.
Well, guess what? I got a 21-stage.
It's totally overkill, but when I had the frag tank downstairs and when I was doing a lot of water changes, before I started using 2-part, I was doing 25 gallons a week water change. And so, you know, that adds up quick. So I just always wanted to have water on standby and have water making and all that other crap.
You know what you should do is like have yours get to 6th stage and then like run it into the bathtub with like foam blocks and some socks and then come out of the bathtub into like another 6th stage. You just got to make sure. I just have to make sure.
Right? I even have an ice maker filter hooked up to it.
That's right.
Which is real good for chlorine and chloramines and stuff. It's like, you know, I'm in Jersey, man. I don't know what's in that water.
Yeah. So I don't know if you heard, but I'm sure you saw the video. I'm in the process of actually building a forum.
Yep.
That's going to be cool. I'm excited for it, and I hope people join it.
I'm not. I've gone on, like, if I had a question on, I would just Google it, and it would always take me to a forum.
That's right.
And I would always read them for sure. I've always heard a lot of negativity about them, though. I've heard a lot of people, they're like, oh, this person, this and this. And so I never really got into it too much, you know.
That's right.
But, you know, because they don't really. Go ahead.
You're right. And I feel the same way. And I would do a search, and I would come up on a forum, and I would always do a slight cringe. And then I would read it, get my answers. Of course, there's like multiple answers from everybody, and some of them are jerks. But I'm looking to change that because I got a lot of great comments, as you do, and a lot of YouTubers do on the channel. And then the Facebook thing is doing really well. So I thought, you know what, let's try to do a forum. And Reef Spy, there's Reef Spy. He said, will the Jagoffs be allowed on this forum? No, they will not. They will not. No bullies.
We'll redirect them all to his channel.
That's right. I'm going to have a link to Reef Spy's playlists where they can just comment away. You know, I'll give them a warning. I'll be like, dude, don't be a Jagoff.
Yeah.
You know, don't. It's not allowed, man. And if they give me some blowback, they're just gone. I'm not dealing with that at all. Yeah, Reefer Madness, he says, well, I'm out. Yeah, dude, I already set up an account for Reefer Madness, blocked it instantly, so there's no getting in for you. So someone just said, Mush Farmer, cool subscriber, Billy should upload instructions to the forum for building his DIY. So that would be a really good thing.
Yeah, you know why? Because I wanted to do a video.
And you know what? Some photos of your cabinets that you've built too. Your stands.
I just did I just posted a video now a little bit ago, like an update video on the coral and stuff, and I showed the new doors that I finally put on, you know, the bottom, because I hadn't had doors for forever, and I wanted to make them with windows. So there's like a little quick, like 5 seconds of those. I like to use the stainless steel hinges with the slow closing, you know, so they don't slam. And I really wanted to do a how-to on the RO, because you know, like, you can get all the parts you need online, like, super cheap, but then you have to, like, it's a little difficult, because, like, when you're using plastic nipples and going into like a plastic outlet thread, you're not supposed to use Teflon tape because it could expand the plastic.
Really?
So you can, if you over tighten it, it'll crack it. And you know, you can use like maybe one wrap around.
Right.
But I tried doing a video, and it was like 30 minutes long because I was really trying to show every step of the way. But
well, you should, or well. But they'd like to see it. I'd like to see it. Oh, you know what? Just if you do the video or it's done, put a link to it. Say, hey, everybody, you know, homemade RODI, and then just put the link to it. That'd be cool. A lot of people would like to see that. I'd like to see that. So why did you make your own?
Because it was like
cheaper.
Like at the time, the one that I wanted was like almost $400 from BRS.
Wow.
And and so each filter housing I can get at the plumbing supply house for like $7.
Yeah, right.
So right off the bat, I needed 5 of them, so that was only $35.
That's right. And you know what? I was walking through Home Depot like 6 months ago or whatever, something like that. And, I mean, you think I would know this, but I don't look. I just happened to go down an aisle. I was going through some plumbing for the tank, and they've got RODI units, and they've got the carbon filters and all that there, too. Did you know that? So...
Yeah, and they're usually GE, like whatever it's supposed to be, NG certified or whatever.
Right.
Yep.
So I might check that out tomorrow just to see what they're all about. And there again, it's like, oh, it's not bulk reef supply, or it's not for fish tanks, but it is. It's purifying the water. So I'm gonna price those out, and I'm gonna see what they are, how much, because you don't really need to get it from like, a reef place.
I'm looking right now. What do you have, the 75 gallons per day?
Yeah.
See, they have 2. There's a 4-stage value RODI, and then there's a 4-stage plus. I don't know what the difference is. Oh, this one has a TDS meter.
Okay.
That's it. It has a TDS meter on it. Yeah, see, they're going for $189. Now, without a TDS meter, they're $135.
The $189 is worth it, I think.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, especially to have that peace of mind of the TDS meter to know. Yeah. Because even though they have the color changing DI resin and it goes from blue to brown.
Right.
I'll let mine run. My first stage runs brown for like probably 40 gallons before it starts reading 1 TDS.
Nice. I do have TDS meter that I bought separately from BRS, and I installed it on my RODI unit. But I don't know. Maybe there's too many wires and everything. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't use the DI, I mean, they all come with them now. They all come like the 4-stage. It comes with sediment, carbon, and then DI resin.
Yeah.
But you can always take that DI resin out and just put in an extra carbon block.
Right. Yeah.
But the DI, I think, is totally worth it.
Yeah.
Because it does last a while, and it's relatively inexpensive and very easy to replace. You just you just throw the stuff out and then pack it with new stuff. They even have videos on doing it, and it's super easy.
How often do you replace yours?
Not very often. Not very often.
What?
I would say with my water, I could probably get like 200 gallons out of just one stage before it's exhausted.
So what is it, like, I don't know how many water changes you do? Like 10?
Nah, more than that. Because right now I'm only doing 15 gallons every 2 weeks.
Oh, all right, okay.
Yep. Yep.
All right.
But it all depends, like town, all that. But like I know guys in New York that don't even use it because the water there is awesome.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
just like yours, like
yeah, it really is, and I've got it too. So I mean, I don't know. I don't need to spend the money, especially. But it's annoying me because it's like leaking from internal, from where I can't get to it, and I've replaced it and all that. I don't know. So I make it.
Well, before you order anything, let me know.
All right.
Like text me, like when you go to Bulk Reef Supply, text me the SKU number.
Okay.
And I'll check my price.
Sweet. And I'll look at Home Depot as well.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, because I could just drop ship it right to you.
Great, man. Well, you know what? Thanks. And I will keep this then. You're not getting it. And but I'll send you something small. So I've got your address already, but just text it to me again and I'll send you something.
Okay.
And that's it. So no more giveaways tonight, kids. Look out.
I'll have one coming up. I'll have one coming up soon. I'm actually going to do a 3,333 subscriber giveaway.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm doing like a random number because I've been doing it for 3 years. This is my third tank.
Okay.
I just hit 3,000. I'm about to hit 3,000 subscribers.
Awesome.
So I have a bunch of people, Polyp Labs, In Tank, LLC. You know, the guys that make the acrylic fixtures and stuff for like hang on the back filters and all that other stuff. I talked to the owner. He's going to be sending me stuff. I don't even know what he's sending me yet, but he's sending me stuff. Another guy sent me a bunch of gift cards for his online coral thing.
Wow.
So I'm going to have a ton of stuff. And I got a couple like smaller donations that I want to put into like an international eBay card so that I could finally do an international giveaway. Because with those cards, all you got to do is give them the numbers, you know, like over an email.
Yeah.
And then...
Dude, that's awesome. So these people reached out to you?
Actually, Polyp Labs did. I got a random message because I just did a Reefroids video.
Yeah.
And it's like at 22,000 views already.
Yeah.
And they reached out to me and said, "Hey, nice video." But we went back and forth, and then Farm Boy Reef is their main guy.
Yeah.
And they said, "Hey, your video's doing better than Farm Boy's, and his video's a year old." So like, I said, "All right, I'm doing a giveaway," and I said, I was joking, but I don't know if they took it serious. But I said, I'd like a case of Reefroids to give away to some subscribers.
Just to be clear, did you just say that you're better than Farm Boy Reef? Or,
no way!
I'm pretty sure we got that on video. Billy Pipes.
My video is.
Your video.
View-wise.
We'll have to rewatch that because I'm pretty sure you said I'm better than Farm Boy Reef. That's what I thought I heard.
Hell no! I've met him in person, man. No way. He knows his stuff. Now I may be better than CJ. Oh shit.
Well, no comments on that.
No, he's listening too. I know. Hey CJ, I love you, boo.
That dude's everywhere.
I bust on him way too much. But,
man. Well, cool, man. Well, you know what? Give me your address, and I'll send you a little something. I know I've got it, but just in case.
Don't send me a box of the German Shepherd poop.
No, I would not do that. No, I keep that for myself.
Because I'm gonna do an unboxing live. No, I'm just kidding.
That would be awesome.
Right. The guy that won my last giveaway, because I like to do unboxings with like weird stuff like machetes and swords and stuff, like to make it like a little fun.
Right.
And when he got my stuff, he did it live. I think he did it. Yeah, he did it live, and he used one of those electronic hedge trimmers to open the box. I was awesome. Like, there you go, Billy. Yeah, I thought that was funny as hell.
That's what you got to do. You got to be different. You got to do stuff like that.
Yep.
And have fun.
Yeah.
So when I launch the forum, unless it's a conflict of interest, if you want to, I'll have you as a moderator, unless that's a conflict.
No, I don't care.
Okay.
Nope.
Conflict of interest.
No conflict.
All right, man. I'm going to take off and finish this chat. I got to get up at 4 in the morning.
All right.
But, dude, thanks for calling in, and I'll let you know on the RODI. And let me know. I look forward to that. I'm going to check Home Depot. And let's do that. That'd be cool.
Yep.
I appreciate it.
Yep.
All right, man.
Oh, real quick.
Yeah.
I want to tell you a real quick story because I want to. We were talking about Reef Spy. I don't know if he's still in the chat, but I did some plumbing work at his house. It was awesome, dude. As a reefer, it's a good thing. So I did I was at his house for 6 or 7 hours, I think it was. Maybe including traveling, and he paid me in coral frags. I had 35 frags of coral from him.
Wow.
Yep.
That dude's
Will
crazy.
work for coral.
Wow. So what were you guys doing? Were you just
He had
replacing
a really
portion, or were you redoing like a lot?
No, he had a really old concrete lead encased laundry tub in the basement.
Uh-huh.
That literally probably weighed about 400 pounds.
Yeah.
And over time they leak. They're just terrible. So we cut it all out. I ran new hot and cold lines, installed a new sink, mounted it to the concrete wall, ran a new drain, and hooked up like a separate hose nozzle for like a little handheld, like a 3-foot long piece of hose that he has like a sprayer attached to it, so he can like hose down stuff right in the sink. So turned out really nice.
Damn. Did you guys film this at all?
No. Like, of course I was like, damn, dude, we didn't even get a picture of like before and after.
Oh man. I mean, sometimes you get involved. I always think about it every time, but it's like, you know what? I'm going to be down in there with the hacksaw, with the PVC, and I don't want to be filming it. But I do most of the time. But sometimes it just you get too involved. But that would have been nice to see. But that's fine. I love his tank. There's a lot of tanks online I love, but that guy is crazy, like we talked about last week. I love his tank, and the plumbing is just perfect.
Yep.
Great channel.
It's the engine, I call it, his, you know, what's under the tank, his engine is top of the line. It's top of the line.
Yeah, it is. I mean, you guys go check out Reef Spy's channel. It's just crazy. Really nice. Really just, you know what? When you see it, you'll know what I'm talking about. And I made the joke, like, when he first introduced himself to me, like here in the chat or just even in the comments. I don't know, the way he talked was like, oh, you know, if you could check out my channel, look at my tank, you know, it's not much or whatever. And then I get there, I'm like, what the, you know, it's just.
Dude, he's another guy that I met on your stream.
Yeah. Cool.
I never knew him from YouTube. I met him on your stream.
His tank is so nice and so intricate with the pipes and everything. And you know what?
Yeah.
I knew that people were going to be chatting, but I kind of thought for some reason before I did this that people kind of already knew each other in a way. But this brought them together. So you say, and I believe it's true, and it's really cool because I guess what do you have? You've got like comments and you get to hear their voices, but chatting here real time is pretty cool. I mean, other people chat with each other too in the streams, but people seem to like this one.
Yep. All right. Letting you go.
Send me your address again, and I'll text you the pricing and everything.
All right, cool.
All right.
All righty.
All right, man. Thanks for calling in, and I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah. Hi there.
All right, bye, man.
Bye.
Reef Spy, I'm serious, man. Your tank is awesome. I'm very honest, and I speak my mind, and as I get older, I have less and less filters. If your tank was garbage, I would tell you, but it's not. So, yeah, man, check out Reef Spy's channel. Really nice, amazing. His check cleared, so I can say that. So I'm going to wrap it up here, you guys, in a couple minutes. I appreciate you guys. Now we got more people watching. That's awesome. Sorry I didn't put the event so you guys were not alerted. Sorry, I didn't put the event. Who's this?
It's Ed.
Oh, the way to end the night. It's Ed. What's up, dude?
Not much. Yeah, Reef Spy's tank is gorgeous.
Yeah, the plumbing, everything. Really, really nice.
So I caught the tail end of your show, huh?
You did. I got to get up at 4 in the morning, and I'm still tired from last week when we stayed up really late. So, yeah, you caught the tail end. Great way to end it.
Well, that's I think I've talked on all your shows, haven't I?
Yeah. And I
would have missed this one if I didn't call in.
That's right. And people do mention that. They're like, Where's Ed? Anyone seen Ed? Because they do bring they do bring it up.
They think I'm going to crash your channel.
Yeah, that was a big thing when I did a stream. I don't know if you... Yeah, I don't think you were there for that one, but that was going around. Like, oh, don't get Ed down here. And I'm like, nope, that dude's not allowed. But it seems to be okay now, so... Yeah, that was funny. So how's the tank doing?
It's good. I'm keep changing the water. Nobody wants to buy it, so I guess I'll stick with it for a while.
I wish I was closer to you, because I'd buy the fish. I mean, if you sold them, I would take them.
If you ever take a vacation to Florida, come down, I'll sell them to you. It's nice and cold up there. It's free. It's warm down here.
Oh, I know. I was gonna do it. I'll let you know if I do it. I probably won't, though. I'm anti-Disney, so I don't see that happening. But I'll let you know.
Well, I'm not near Disney.
Where are you at?
I'm near Naples. Naples, Florida.
Yeah.
West Coast.
Oh, nice. Like at the top? Is that at the top? It's kind of at the, like...
No, it's the bottom.
Okay.
I'm across from Miami.
Okay.
You know, I-75?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm right across from Miami.
Okay. Hold on a
On
second.
the Gulf.
Hold on a second.
Yeah. You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
What happened?
Oh, my son came down here. They just got home.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Oh, saying goodnight to Daddy.
Yeah, they
That's
just
special.
they just got home. Yeah. So, well, I'll let you know if I go out there, because I do want a purple tang. But it is best if you keep them. But if you get out of it, you know, I would take them.
Yeah. Well, I have your phone number too, so.
Good.
I think you still have mine too, right?
Yes.
So if you ever come down this way, nice beaches.
I know. It's
And
gonna.
it's in the 80s right now, so.
Oh man, that's nice. You know, it's nice here today. It was warm. It's like 42. I know that's not warm, but to us it is, and it's nice.
42 is when we get a cold front.
I know, a real cold front. I was outside with the dogs with no jacket. I mean, it's fine. It's
Well,
totally fine.
that's springtime.
It is, and it's nice. It's good. Yeah.
So, give yourself another 5 months, and you'll be warm like us.
Yeah, something like that, and then we'll cool down again 3 months after that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same way in the northeast coast. I was always freezing my ass off up there.
You know, the people in Minnesota and Canada, I give them a lot of credit. That's just nuts. I just couldn't do it. I mean, it's really cold here, but it's bad up there. I mean, it's bad here, but those guys, man.
The coldest I ever felt it was 10 below.
Really?
Yeah.
That's bad.
Yes, it is.
The coldest
That's why I don't live in Connecticut anymore.
Coldest that's been here is maybe 40, 45 below. It's rare. That's rare.
Ooh.
It's normally
Right
like...
to the bone.
Yes, it's normally 20 below. If you don't have gloves or anything, you're done. Like within a minute or less. Yeah.
I used to hang out at the beach in the winter up north, and all I had was jeans on and a leather jacket.
Yeah. Right.
Crazy kids.
Yeah. So one time I went to California because my cousin lives out there, and we were hanging out. He's from Chicago initially, and but he's been there like 30 years now. So yeah. So anyway, we're walking along the pier early in the morning with coffee, and we had shorts and t-shirt, whatever, and it was beautiful. It was like 68 degrees, a warm 68, and a couple walked past us early in the morning, and I heard this lady say, "Oh my God, did you see what he's wearing?" And they had like their sweatpants with their, sweat things, and they're bundled up, whatever. Yeah, it's just so different because they've obviously never been to Chicago, but it was.
Well, it's funny because these snowbirds come down here.
Yeah.
And it gets down into the 50s, and they're walking around with parkas on.
Right.
I'm walking around in t-shirt, shorts, and sandals, and these people from up north, and they're walking around in parkas.
Right. Yeah.
So, crazy shit, man.
I know. My uncle years ago, he came out for Christmas, and he never came back. This was like 30 years ago. He's like, I don't know how you people can deal with this. And he took the first flight out on Christmas morning. He's like, I can't do this. And he was born and raised.
Where does he live?
California, born and raised.
Oh.
He never saw snow, and he has not seen snow since. He's like,
I've driven in blizzards. That doesn't bother me.
Right. Yeah, I know. So, yeah, it depends where you are, but I like it. You get used to it. But
yeah, well, I'm sure if you lived, I've been down here almost 30 years now, and I'm sure if you left Chicago and moved to a warm climate, you'd be like, fuck this, I ain't doing this no more.
Oh, you're right, and that's the plan, to move sometime. I'm thinking like maybe Nevada. I'm not a fan of humidity, so maybe Nevada, California. That's what I'm thinking.
California's expensive, and Nevada's full of scorpions.
I know. So I got to find a happy medium, Chicago is perfect for me, but I'm tired of dealing with the taxes and craziness and the snow. Yeah. So.
Well, good I caught you.
Yeah, man, thanks for ending the show. There wasn't much of a topic tonight. I just wanted to let people know that I am building a forum. It looks good, and I'm proud of it. And when it's online, I'll let you guys know.
And everybody check out Ed's Fish Tank Extreme.
This is not the Ed show, Ed. You don't be talking about other YouTube channels on this show.
I know. I don't have anybody anyway, so I had to throw that out there.
No, everybody, yes, visit the channel. Ed's Fish Tank Extreme. It's good. Check it out.
You the man, dude.
Thanks, man. Thanks for calling.
You gonna be on next week?
Yes.
We'll talk next week then.
Awesome,
Take it
man.
easy.
You too. Have a good night and a good weekend. See you, man. Ed, everybody. Ed's Fish Tank Extreme. Awesome dude. Really cool guy. Always love talking to him. Well, I guess that's where I'm going to wrap it up. Dave's Reefing Addiction, you're welcome. Good night, everybody. Thanks a lot for joining, and I'll send out an event for next week about 9 p.m. Central or 8 p.m., and I'll let you know when the forum is up. I look forward to you guys joining it. Thanks, and I'll talk to you guys really soon, okay? Have a good one, and thanks for watching.